alright, we're a bit late.
We're actually just on time.
Of course.
A wizard is never late. He arrives simply when he intends to be.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Whatever bullshit Gandalf says in the fucking Lord of the Rings.
Oh, hold on, I just realized I almost forgot to pull up the guide.
Make sure it's the right one.
It will be. The only reason why I screwed up the one time was because it was because the way the page works is it has Arquaid's route first, and then you scroll down further. Then there's the Ciel part.
Nobody cares about Ciel. She's a bum. Nobody cares. Arquaid though, goated.
Nah,
Philanthropic.
that's not how you pronounce that. First off.
Philanthropic?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it is.
No, it's philanthropic.
That's a stupid way to say it.
It was stupid.
Welcome, right? White. Oh, hi, Ciel. Yeah, which... It literally just showed it on screen. What day is this?
Day 5?
4.
4. Oh, that's
Okay. Okay, I see where this is going. Well, funny. Yeah, oh well. Alright. I awaken to a soft light. The steady hiss of the rain has long faded, though the sky is still overcast. Enough sunlight filters through the gray clouds to rouse me from sleep.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Where my dick at? Where my dick at?
Let me turn you up a bit. There we go.
Ciel, why do I have a weird pain where my kidney goes?
Edwin?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh.
There you go.
Although that does remind me.
I forgot you.
Yeah.
No. Anyway. Good morning, Conan. Did you sleep well?
Okay, there we go.
I feel like I got hit by a
Ciel will be
truck.
like, it's time for school, it's time for school.
You don't want to be late to school, do you?
Morning, Ciel. Yeah, just
Tardiness is not welcome in a school environment.
And then it all comes back to you. Funny considering what we were doing before this. I spent last night on Ciel's bed, in Ciel's apartment. The night's sleep must have done me some good, because I shoot straight out of the bed. Good morning! Thank you so much for yesterday. If you hadn't come along, I don't know what I would have...
Don't worry about it. I'll put it in your... I'll put it on your tab!
What? I have to pay you for this? Ciel keeps smiling her usual smile, completely indifferent to my panic.
You have to pay her in curry bread.
Yeah, true. My cheeks burn redder than ever. It's clear which of us is handling the situation like an adult. Alright, I owe you this one then. If we ever get the chance, I promise I'll pay you back for this.
How, though?
I have no way of knowing what the future holds. But if I'm lucky enough to have the opportunity, I want to make myself useful to her in some way, no matter how small. Looks like the rain's let up. I should get going.
Really? This early? It's barely 6 a.m., you know.
Yeah, but I didn't tell anyone I'll be out all night. If I don't get back soon, Akia's gonna bite my head off.
Akia? Oh, that's right. Your sister. I called her last night to explain, so you have nothing to worry about.
Ciel, what did you tell her? A sudden chill runs up my spine.
I just received an invoice from your school's fuck, is she no, she's not.
She isn't the student council president, no.
She's on the student council.
She's on the student council.
Is she?
She's on the student council.
She is on the student council.
Okay.
Yes, she's not the president though.
Shiki's
Yeah.
like the dog peace meme. Which one?
Oh, is it like the everything is fine?
Oh,
or like
yeah.
it was fine with respect to the building being on fire?
yeah.
No, because Shiki's always saying like shit's
Yeah.
fucked, shit's not fine.
yeah, true. He's like the reverse.
Well, no, because the whole comic is him, like the dog realizing, wait, this is not fine. Why did I think this was fine?
Oh, yeah. It's just those two panels are like all that people
Yeah,
repost.
the most iconic one.
Yeah.
For
Anyway.
obvious reasons, given the whole.
Anyway, a sudden chill runs up my spine. You called my house.
Wait, how? We never gave her the number.
Of course, I thought your family would be worried, so I called to let them know you'd be staying here for the night. Is that a problem? We stayed the night, interesting.
Oh, well,
If you know a priest that is in charge of funeral rites, and they owe you a favor, please call them. I will not be long for this world.
well. My voice wavers as the horror of the situation dawns on me. Ciel called my house and told its tyrannical mistress that her brother was going to spend the night with a teenage girl in her apartment. Yeah, that's bad. Really bad. You might as well have just left me to die yesterday.
Oh no, what do you mean? Was I really such a bad host?
Well, no, I didn't mean it like that. It's just, my family's pretty old-fashioned and they can be really strict about these kinds of things. You didn't do anything wrong, I swear. Oh no.
God damn it, now she's sad.
Oh, it's alright. You don't have to make excuses.
He stayed at what now? Akiha at the moment she got the call.
I shouldn't have stuck my nose where it didn't belong, and I'm sure the convenience store food must have put you off. She's basically saying, oh, maybe I should have let you die. Maybe I should have let you die.
Ciel looks sadly down at her feet. Over the past few hours, she's become someone special to me, someone I deeply respect. Seeing her like this is the last thing I want. No, I mean it. You've done so much for me. Seriously, I'm really grateful for everything. You stopped me from doing something really bad again, and dinner was great, and your bed was really comfortable. And I'm happy I got to wake up to your face this morning. Actually, I feel better than I felt in days. I blurt out everything that comes to mind. And then I noticed a twinkle in her eye.
Do you know? I suppose you do seem a lot better. Well, whatever happened yesterday, I'm glad to see you're feeling more like yourself.
She giggles, her puppy dog eyes from moments ago nowhere to be seen. Ciel.
Don't worry, I was joking. I wouldn't cold call your house. I asked Arihiko to call your family and tell them that you were staying over with him.
Oh, thank God, Riven's
Oh
fair.
man. Well, everything should be fine then. That was one hell of a joke. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Ichiwai.
Oh,
I'm sorry to say, I'm actually a terrible bully.
Oh my
Bully
God.
Miss Ciel. You know,
So are we just gonna gloss over that, or?
No.
what a strange thing to say, Ciel.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. What an odd thing to say.
The face of mischief. Their crush. Hang on, is she saying...
She what?
Yeah.
But yes, it probably would be a good idea to get home as soon as you can. Just one moment. How did that conversation go? Yo, Akia, it's me, Arihiko. Who is this? Oh yeah, I'm Shiki's friend. You know, Shiki.
Your brother.
Yeah.
I've known him since middle school. Listen. His anemia kicked in, and he's going
What?
to be staying over at my place. He's
I
totally
can go pick him up right now. It's
fine.
fine. I can go pick him up. I can send Hisui Kohaku to pick him up.
No. You don't understand, Misaki. He needs to rest. You know, he can't be moved. He needs rest and sleep for recovery because of his anemia.
I see.
Because it kicked in, and he needs sleep.
Are you
And
sure he
rest.
doesn't want to be picked up?
He's completely asleep right now, which he needs for recovering. And if you picked him up, you would wake him and make it worse.
I see. Well, I understand.
What is up with these people calling Shiki little boy? What's going on, bro?
Kohaku, I'm beginning to suspect that Shiki might have sexual relations with his male friend.
Okay, that's not the direction I thought this was going in.
That is literally the entire reason why I was doing this whole bit was to set that up.
Just to have that as the punchline?
Yeah.
No. You know what the worst part is? If and when we see Akio, there is a non-zero chance that she would say that.
Yeah. I remember what she, I remember what she said in Arcway Route. He was like, brother, did you have sexual relations with that woman? Like in those exact words.
Yep.
Anyways. Ciel hands me a neatly folded shirt.
Here you are. I washed your things this morning, though I'm afraid the jacket's not quite dry yet.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. You really took care of everything, huh?
It's no trouble. If anything, I'm lucky to have a timid little underclassman I can take.
Ciel, I think... Ciel, is there something you want to tell me?
That's like the 9th fucking time in the last 24 hours he said something like this, man!
Today's episode, the upperclassman's barely disguised fetish. What is going on?
Oh my god.
I think,
So you know how we say
Ciel
that
is
Noel is that Noel is like Edwin puts it, not like us. Yeah.
Ciel's not
I'm
looking much
beginning to
better
think
right
Ciel's-
now. But hold. I know she's only trying to make me feel better, but I'm just happy that she cares.
It'll only get worse.
I take the shirt, step to the bathroom for a moment to change, then hurry to the door.
She low-key be on that super freak shit.
Because Noel's upfront about it, but Ciel is more of a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Guess I'll head out then. But before I go, I really want to thank you for yesterday. I don't have any answers yet, but I'll think hard about how I can atone for what I've done. With Noel and Tamaki?
I agree. I'm glad to hear it. I'll see you at school.
Jewel. Oh, that's actually a nice looking apartment complex.
Yeah. She sees me off with a smile. This very well may be the last time I'll ever see it. Someone is sure to have found the woman I killed by now. Perhaps the police are already at the mansion, waiting for me. But come what may, I'm done with running. In my heart, I thank Ciel for her smile, then set off for the Tono mansion. In brief, the mansion is the same as ever.
Oh no shit. It's been like a day.
Oh,
Wait,
Shiki!
no, hold on. There is a slight difference.
Which is?
Edwin, do these carpets look redder than usual?
Can't say for sure.
Well, you
Hey,
see,
bad
Edwin,
girls.
I'm beginning to think that they did install more red carpet for the sake of simply murdering Shiki,
I
and
was
the
gonna
blood
say.
will not be as big a pain to clean.
Well, they should have picked a darker shade.
Yeah.
Probably.
Anyways. Oh, Shiki! Welcome back! That rain last night certainly was something, wasn't it? Kohaku's cheerful smile greets me as I enter the lobby. Good morning, Kohaku? Don't tell me. You want breakfast, right? Why don't you wait in the parlor while I whip something up? Mistress Akiha just finished eating. Reminds me of that one Pop Team Epic joke.
That one Pop Team Epic joke.
Everyone would probably get that.
Which one?
Oh, God. The thing is that it doesn't narrow it down all that much. It's like...
Yeah. With a patter of footsteps, Kohaku bustles away into the
Beef or
west wing.
chicken? Beef or chicken?
Where I recall, the chick...
Because
oh
it's
my
like-
god.
No, because one of them stops the small one with the pigtail.
Yeah, from fucking obliterating the stewardess. Yes.
And then it's just
Beef.
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 The car one?
Oh, I don't think I remember
the
that
car
one.
one?
I don't think I remember the car one.
I don't remember that one either.
Anyway, with a patter of footsteps, Kohaku bustles away into the west wing, where I recall the kitchen is located. Sunlight streams through the windows. The faint sound of birdsong drifts into the empty lobby. Things shouldn't be this calm. There's no sign that anyone has even heard about yesterday's murder, yet alone that the police have come by. I decide to head back to my room and change.
Hide the evidence. Ah, shit.
Oh,
The goat.
Edwin, this is also you.
No, I'm just looking at something real quick.
yeah.
All right.
Her face, I assume. Yeah.
No, well, yeah, of course. Good morning, Master Shiki. I see you have returned.
Yeah, I just got back. Hisui's already in my room. Judging from her position by the windowsill, I guess she was letting in some fresh air. Sorry to ask, but do you have a spare jacket? This one got soaked last night.
Of course, I will fetch one immediately.
With a bow, Hisui leaves to find a replacement. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
I enter the
She's
parlor.
pissed.
What?
She's pissed.
Yeah. I enter the parlor to find Akiha sitting on the sofa, wearing an expression of quiet vexation.
Ah, good morning. You have graced us with your return, I see.
There's no missing the trace of venom in her voice. Good morning, Akiha.
Akiha, my beautiful sister, how are you?
You,
This is gonna be a repeat of the
don't
last
seem to...
time.
You,
Fucking break right.
don't seem to be in a great
Okay,
mood.
Before you murder me, can I just say, your hair looks so lovely today.
Far from it. I'm simply a little taken aback by your behavior. I had no idea you were so averse to sleeping in your own bed, of which I am not constantly monitoring 24/7.
Your eyes still look
Okay.
beautiful.
You know, she says that, but it's like, technically Shiki hasn't been sleeping in his own bed for the past 7 years.
I suppose. I mean, didn't he go right back to his own room, like, on the night of the dog? The alleged dog?
The alleged dog. Well, yeah, but like, the whole staying with the Ariamas isn't his own home. It wasn't his own room. That's the point I'm trying to fucking make.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I stand corrected. That's more than a trace. I am being openly scolded.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Well, perhaps I can overlook it given your condition.
Fuck the Ari, he could tell her.
This Inui is a friend from middle school, correct?
Now there's a name I never thought I'd hear from Akiha's lips. Arihiko must have actually come through for me. At the same time, I have this bad feeling. I can only hope he didn't say anything stupid.
My goodness, I can't believe you lack the common sense to take an umbrella with you when going out. Dive into a river to save a kitten, stop at a bakery to help a crying child, or solve a robbery at a coffee shop. What a dramatic life you lead.
Arihiko, you fool!
Although, no. I can picture you feeling compelled to help a kitten in need. That sounds like something you would do.
I don't.
Arihiko just cobbled together a bunch of recent headlines from the local news. Trust him to come up with such a shoddy cover story. Average anime protagonist life, yeah.
Look real.
Then again, Akiha seems to have bought it, so maybe basing it on fact lent some realism to the details.
In any case, please tell me if you need to leave school early in the future. I could easily have sent someone to collect you.
What is it, a rare card?
Need I remind you that you are the eldest son of the Tono family. I understand you may feel uneasy.
Unused?
Unused? Unused. Oh, unused.
Yeah.
Used.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, unused.
It's just a weird way to put it.
To your situation. But I encourage you to take full use of your resources, especially given your condition. If yesterday's downpour, sudden as it was enough to trigger your anemia, it would be prudent to take certain precautions. See what I mean? Giving her a British accent is so perfect.
Yeah.
Why not let our physician examine you? Perhaps I can arrange you to travel to school by car as well.
No.
I'm telling you, don't worry about it. I already get weekly checkups, and I'd only get weaker if I were driven everywhere. I'm glad that you're concerned about me, but you don't need to fret over every little thing.
I see. Well, I insist I won't force the issue. Oh, if you insist, I won't force the issue. But allow me to correct you on one point. My concern is not for your well-being, but that of the Tono family's eldest son. Akiha, that's also me.
Yeah! Akiha coolly shoots me down. I'm tempted to point out that those two things are one and the same, but swiftly think better of it. Shiki! Breakfast is ready! Kohaku's cheerful voice echoes across the lobby from the dining room. Though we still aren't on good terms yet, my morning talk of Akiha is over for today. Sorry, gotta go. If I don't get something in my belly soon, I'm gonna pass out.
Cheeky, you ought to refrain from using such coarse language in the future. If you cannot conduct yourself more appropriately, I will have to enforce my authority as mistress of this house.
Her graceful lips form a small pout. What do you mean? What do you mean in what regard?
I mean, like, in what regard will she use her authority?
Anyway, that child is sulk, so at
Brother,
odds of...
don't disrespect my authority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Childish sulk, so at odds with her words, hasn't changed one bit over the years. That's more like it. Honestly, if you aren't giving me an earful, I'll start to think there's something wrong. But seriously, you don't need to worry about me.
You want to learn when to let a matter drop. I assure you, I'm not worried in the slightest.
Akiha scowls and looks away. Glance back at her fondly as I walk out of the parlor. That's a very loud car. Hisui sees me out as I leave for school.
What was the thing from? The thing from?
She hands me my bag, pauses for a moment, then hesitantly opens her mouth.
I apologize for being so presumptuous, but might I ask what happened last night?
It was nothing, really.
Wait, little woman.
I just got caught out in the rain and it made my anemia flare up. I'll be more careful from now on.
It's not untrue.
I don't mean to suggest that you've done something wrong, it's just... You seem to be under some great strain this morning.
Shit, she knows.
Please take care of your way to school.
She bows a deep farewell. I managed to act naturally enough to fool Akiha and Kohaku, but not Hisui, it seems.
That's right, cause she's the goat.
Thanks for the concern, Hisui. She's hard to read at the best of times, but I can tell she's concerned about me. What the heck is going on?
She knows. She does.
Yeah. I thank her in my
Damn
heart of hearts
shame.
as I wave her goodbye. It's the last time I'll ever see this sight. My homecoming only lasted for 2 days in the end, but I should be grateful for the time I've had. If this stay of execution can last just a little longer, I want to go to school and see my friends and teachers a final time, before I have to leave them all behind. If I can say one last ordinary goodbye, if I can live out one last day with no regrets, that will be a better ending than I deserve. My inner turmoil notwithstanding, the morning is the same as any other. More and more school uniforms dot the streets the closer I get to school. My legs feel like they're going to quit at any moment, but I force them to keep walking. I pass through the station square and continue towards school. I know this route well. I've walked it for 2 years. School gates are just on the other side of the crossing. The light turns red, so I stop at the curb. I can see the school's perimeter wall across the street. Protected by the guardrails lining the sidewalk, a steady stream of students is headed for the gates. There's no one but Soya High students on the streets at the time of the day. At least, there shouldn't be. And yet, through the rush of passing cars, I catch a glimpse of white.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
What?
This route is saved. This route is saved.
It's her. Ethereal, white, undeniable.
He's alive.
Stars look like they're not shining.
Golden hair shimmering like the sun. Long thin eyebrows framing crimson eyes. Though I've only ever seen her once before, I could never mistake her. But this is impossible. Yesterday I dismembered her with my own hands, tore her to pieces, and into her the chunks of bloody flesh.
How romantic it was, too.
So why? Why is this creature/woman I murdered so alive and whole and beautiful?
Sheik, you can't be talking about women
The
like
traffic
that.
light turns green. The students surrounding me start to cross the street. I see this is something we can skip, but should we keep this going anyway? I'm the only one who hangs behind.
We'll keep going.
At least a little bit, yeah. I'm the only one who hangs behind, standing motionless on my side of the road. She sits there on the guardrail, casually swinging her legs back and forth. It almost seems like she's waiting for something. Or someone. I have no way of telling how long she's been waiting, but her expression is relaxed and unassuming. Is she really waiting for someone? Her restless movements betrayed a nervous excitement, as if she were waiting on a lover. Hold on.
Well.
She's waiting? Who is she waiting for? Isn't it obvious? Isn't it incredibly obvious? I'd do the same thing. Anyone would. If I were killed by someone, if I could, I'd go straight after the person who did it. I've got a terrible feeling about this. A chill crosses way up my back like a centipede. Feels as though my spine wants to burst out through my mouth. The woman in white looks my way. Arrow Shaggy. Our eyes meet.
Oh, Shaggy.
We're thinking the
White
same
woman
thing.
has spotted us.
Oh no.
Everything is exactly what I was afraid of. No, it's all just a coincidence. It has to be. There's no reason to feel like this. We've never met. No connection exists between the two of us. Scooby, she spotted us, man!
Scooby, she spotted us, man.
She's just a stranger that looks like her.
She spotted us.
She's gotta be waiting for someone else. The only other explanation
Bro, Raggy, Ree's alive.
is that this moment I'm experiencing is a nightmare.
You're right,
weren't-
Scoop. She's alive somehow.
If it weren't,
Raggy.
if it weren't, then there'd be no way a dead person could be alive and walking around.
Raggy, Red Room and Rotted. Like you're right, Scoob.
Oh god. Oh hello, a sponsorship. But anyway, if it weren't, then there'd be no way a dead person could be alive and walking around. Not after being dismembered like that. So why? Why is she looking at me with that wicked smile on her face?
You're so fucking beautiful, man.
God, crap.
That satisfied grin of someone who has just spotted her killer. As if to say, I've been waiting for you. The woman pushes herself off the guardrail and raises her hand in greeting. Scoob, I told you get rid of evidence, man!
Nucky, there runs no evidence.
She lightly brushes her hair back as she turns to face me. What the hell? It's a bad dream.
She's so fucking beautiful,
Turns
man.
red. Don't come any closer. Don't. The woman waltzes through the oncoming traffic without even flinching once. She's less than 3 meters away now. I don't know whether this is dream or reality. I told you. Don't come any closer. I shout at her, but it changes nothing. Gotta escape. I have to get away from the woman in white. I run, and run with all my might. Not to shed shame or concern for my reputation, I run, pushing and shoving my way through passers-by as my feet strike the pavement. Is there cartoony run sound effects? Yeah. My breath goes ragged, and my heart pounds and screams for me to stop, but I can't stop running. My face must look unrecognizable, etched with such exhaustion and pain. My vision gets distorted by the tears streaming my eyes. My throat burns, my lungs squeeze and twist to bring out my breath. I'm shaking uncontrollably. It feels like the tendons in my hands might tear from the convulsions. We're gonna get out of here, Scoob! Right behind you, Shaggy! My feet hit the ground haphazardly, legs moving without the time to think where they land. Each step sends a numbing shock up my thighs. That's fine. If my legs tear themselves to shreds, that's fine. Just, if I stop running here, I might lose my mind. I look over my shoulder. I can see the woman in white casually coming my way. All doubt vanishes from my mind. She is following me. The woman I killed is following me. That alone is plenty of reason for me to lose my mind. My heart feels like it might explode, but I ignore it and keep running. Shaggy, she's seen it for me! Whenever I look around, she's still there, soldering behind me as if she were taking a simple stroll, or a farming, okay? Well, I keep fleeing with all my might. I tilt my head to the skies. My arms feel heavy. All sensation has long abandoned my legs.
Long spaghetti.
I'm running faster than I ever had in my life. So why can't I shake her? Why can't I outrun her leisurely pace?
Oh, you see, Shiki, the scientific reason is that she is an endurance predator, and she's just waiting for you to tire yourself out before she pounces on your ass.
You see, Shiki, she graduated from the school of Jason Voorhees. She just walks and still. I don't know how to put that, but I think the joke got it off across.
Shiki, she's a pace chaser, Shiki. She's a
She's
pace
a
chaser.
Shiki. Oh no. Shiki, you need more guts. I'm completely out of breath. I don't even know.
Stamina from the sound of it.
No, that's the joke, because Tarzan always says guts when you need stamina.
I know.
I don't even know how many kilometers I've run at full speed, and she's still behind me, walking. With all the effort of someone out for a stroll, but she never fails to lag behind. Like the image of a ghost seared into my proverbial rearview mirror. There's nothing funny about this situation, but I can't help but laugh. A stream of laughter bursts out.
Funny.
Shiki dying in the background. I keep running. My body screams that it might collapse and die if I continue, but still I keep running. It's clear why I have to run. The second she catches me, she'll kill me. I don't have any basis for thinking that, but I know better than anyone that I'd be fooling myself if I tried to laugh it off. I don't need reasons or evidence. It's just how the world works. To reap what I've sown. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. Scoob, what is up with that kid laughing and running towards us?
Oh, God.
The idea of the entirety of Tsukihime just happening as like a B plot of a Scooby-Doo episode. So I killed her and she has now come to kill me. It's as simple as that, or she now has the right, yeah. It's a simple fact that my life will end the second I get caught.
I don't know, man. I mean, Tsukihime happening as a B plot to fucking Scooby-Doo is just... It's funny, but it's like, it just reminds me of like the fucking Supernatural crossover where they fucking the two brothers that they're like, yeah, demons are real, and like so is like, and everyone else is like having an existential crisis, like, wait, demons are real? Hell is a thing? And then Fred this whole time is like, I could have been fighting Dracula? I've been wasting my time.
Am I gonna die? Am I gonna get hell?
Fred's like whole thing is like, I've been busting like property fraud, and I could have been fighting Dracula.
Castlevania would be like.
Yeah. Fred just wants to be a Belmont. Is that what you're saying?
Kinda. Like the player comes in, he's like,
Guys, when am I gonna do a Castlevania stream? When's the Castlevania stream?
this whole thing being a potential B plot would be like, eventually they all meet up. Fred finds out like about dead apostles and true ancestors and all that. She's like, I could have been fighting vampires.
Oh, it's crazy. No, Scooby Doo. They'd probably succeed. Like, they actually probably would stop like the
They would.
vampires.
They would.
Fucking would.
Roa is no match for Scooby-Doo.
For Scooby-Doo.
Oh my god. Anyway, I fell sprawling pathetically on the ground. I didn't even stumble or trip. My limbs just couldn't carry me a single step further. Scooby-Doo solos. Yeah. Scooby-Doo solos every verse. Anyways, I think we could skip to like when she comes to her.
I hope so.
To him. Never mind, we're skipping this whole thing.
No! You can't do this to me! You can't do this to me! Put her back!
I was so desperate over everything that happened. I was ready to find some way to atone for it all.
If he gets a Scooby snack, it's over.
Yeah.
Put her back on screen!
If only to find the person I killed wasn't even human. I break out in laughter. It's not all bad news. If the woman I killed really has come back to life, that means I haven't killed anyone. Might have performed the act of killing, yet she's still alive and well. At the very least, that's something for me to take comfort in. That's right. If I didn't kill anyone, then everything must be fine. Shiki Tono could actually go back to his normal day-to-day life. Sure, in exchange for that, I'm now being hunted down by a deranged lunatic, but still better than being a murderer.
Blonde girl.
Blonde girl. Hey, Shaggy and Scooby. Still a case of bad luck, but it's bad luck of the very best kind. The whole situation might be ridiculous, at least I'm not the only one who's crazy. Alright, I've calmed down a bit. You got something to say to me, right? Hear it all out then. Bye. Oh, she's asking like, do you regret it? But I hesitate before I can finish. Can I do this? I've already admitted my crime to myself, but I still haven't dared to say it aloud. Some deep part of me is convinced that if I do,
You're so fucking beautiful, man.
I can never go back to the life I had. But... You what?
You what, mate?
You what, mate? My tongue dries up in my mouth. My throat goes numb, begging me not to speak.
Oh, this isn't it.
But I can't run from this. Yes, that's why we can't skip. It's something I have to face. She's British. I think someone who believed in me told me something similar. Are we just turning every character in this game British?
No, I don't think it fits with Archeoid.
I think someone who believed in me told me something similar once. Edwin?
If you truly want to live a normal life, then face your own sins.
No, yeah, we made out go southern.
Face your own actions. You know what's funny? If we ever do Witch the Holy Night, let's just get rid of this accent. Let's just say, let's say that.
Southern,
Billy,
is that what you're saying?
Billy, you know who influenced her to get this accent? And like, I've already picked which scene is gonna be the one where she like starts using it.
Oh my god, hang on. Let me do it.
You already know. Yeah, it is. It is exactly what you think it is, Billy. This is like, I have zero doubt that it's like, you already know.
Yes.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
that's excellent. That implies that getting that makes you Southern.
Yes. Yes. Correct.
Anyway.
Never ever look away.
I regret what I did. I mean, I killed someone. I wring
That
my,
picture's so cute.
my confession from my chest. Just as I did last night in Ciel's apartment. I killed this woman. I killed her with no mercy, for no reason. Purely for my own gratification. I'm sorry that I did. I'm sorry for everything. And if you'd let me, if it could be permitted such a cheap gesture, then I'd apologize 1,000 times over. But there wouldn't be any point. I could never change what I did to you, so... What I did was unforgivable. That she was somehow resurrected is no excuse. Shiki Tono murdered the very woman he sees before him. I am guilty of a violation of the highest order. Of an act of unfathomable violence. So if you want revenge, I won't stop you. I wasn't running because I was scared of you. I was running because I was scared of what I've done. Slumped against the alley wall, I confessed my sins to the empty air. It's as if I've finally woken up. I spent the past day in a fugue, in a fragile, transient dream, in a brief refuge from the reality of my own depravity. But at least, but now, at last, it's time to pay the piper. I see. You're a good person then. We now have the option to skip.
You son of a bitch! No!
Oh, hi, Panther.
You're taking everything from me.
Oh, hi, zombies.
Are you really just gonna skip all these incredible portraits?
Yes.
And it is cool when she blew up the zombies.
You skip
My
any of
lag.
this? How could you skip any of this?
Hang on.
No. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
The correct answer is...
Don't you dare.
The correct answer.
Don't you dare.
The correct answer.
Don't you dare. No, 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 don't do it.
I can't help her.
No.
There's no way.
I can't. No. Put me in. I'll do it myself.
There's no way I can agree to that, no matter how persuasively she looks at me.
No.
Women coming back from the dead, Black Panthers, burning zombies, all these supernatural forces are just too much for me. I'm sorry,
Shiki, I don't think Black Panthers are supernatural.
but I can't help you. That one was. So, sorry, Edwin, only humans have rights.
No!
He hit you with your own reference!
Arcade! Arcade!
I'm sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just a regular high schooler. Whatever
Look at her face, man! You don't want to help that?
I mean... Eh?
Savvy cold hearted. Cold hearted son of a bitch.
Billy, what exactly are you getting?
No, I can't see her
No!
face.
No! No!
I'm sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just a regular
No,
high
no,
schooler.
no, no, no!
Whatever it is you want from me, you'll have to find someone else.
Arcade, no!
Oh, really? Do regular high schoolers stalk women back to their apartments and dismember them? That strikes home. My eyes are every bit as abnormal as this woman. Now it's good. But they're not the reason I've ended up here.
Vile. Purely vile.
I could have lived a normal life like a normal human being. If only I'd never met this impossible woman. It's not like that. Until I... What the heck? Oh.
The game is good. Fucking hell, man.
Now official, the game is good!
No, 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 no!
I'm not like that. Until I met you, I was just an ordinary person getting through life the best I could. I wasn't a killer. What happened yesterday? That wasn't who I really am. I won't claim to be a saint, but if you hadn't been... Oh, that's enough!
Come on, man!
Ah, fuck.
The pupils of her crimson eyes flare wide. Instantly, the air around her snaps taut. The feeling she gives off does a 180. Taut, yeah. I wonder if her glare alone could stop my heart. I don't think you understand. You murdered me. I should rip your head off for that. The only reason I haven't is because you might be useful.
Oh shit, she's using her hockey.
The world fades into desolate silence. Only her eyes remain. My burning throat and trembling fingers are frozen solid. A chill of terror races up my spine. My animal instincts scream in unison. She's right. I did not understand. This is no woman. This is a killing machine in human form.
What are you yapping about?
I can't breathe. Or rather, I realize that breathing would spell my death. A breath, a sideways glance, a finger twitch, anything. If I make the slightest movement, some unimaginably huge presence will crush me like a bug. It isn't my imagination, it's my instincts showing me my inescapable future. My limbs scream at me to run. Because I don't want to die. My brain resists with all its might. GG's. Because I don't want to die.
Because I don't want to die.
I'm dead if I don't run, dead if I do. Dead if I stay still, dead if I move a muscle. But if I do nothing, this terror will tear my mind to shreds. But if I do anything, this monster will tear my body to shreds. Oh, I see. She's gonna kill me, whatever I do. My psyche shatters with that realization. Contradictory flight impulses leave me paralyzed. All I feel is the cold horror of my mind being peeled apart and pulverized piece by piece. My torment stretches on into eternity, and then suddenly, it's over.
Oh, thank God.
My knees buckle and I crumple to the ground. Finally released from her suppressive gaze, I wrap my arms around myself. Thank goodness I'm still alive. Well, now do you see how things stand? If anything, I understand less than ever. As I look up at this monster in woman's clothing, it's all I can do to stop my teeth from chattering. I'm not asking for your qualifications. Help me, and I'll let you live. Don't, and I'll put you out of your misery.
That expression is so fucking hot.
Do you want to live or die? It's really that simple.
Well, considering the fact that your methods of murder are slow, painful, and torturous, yeah, I'd rather not.
My voice catches in my throat. Do it now, wrong! But instinctively, I'm already nodding my assent. Wonderful. Then we have a deal. She extends a hand to help me to my feet. I'm Arkawade Brute. Actually, just call me Arkawade. I do have a full name, but it's a bit long. I'm what's called a true ancestor. A kind of vampire. What about you? They may be the strangest...
Well, that means you can only be from one place.
That might be the strangest self-introduction I've ever heard. I sigh. Either I've accepted my vampire. Either I've accepted my insane new reality, or I just don't have anything left in me to argue. I'm Shikitono, just a regular student. I warn you now, I'm not going to be much use. I take the woman's Arkawade's hand and climb to my feet. She peers at me intently for a moment, then offers her hand again for a shake. Well, Shiki, as of now, we're partners. I'm gonna work you hard in return for killing me. She grins wickedly, her left hand outstretched. I must be the first and last person in the world to be repaying someone for their own murder. I'm really in it now, aren't I? Oh, my back! But what else am I to do? Against my better judgment, I shake hands with this mysterious vampire. This woman in white. Why is it playing this again? Oh, we can skip it. I'm guessing it shows Ciel route once we
officially started the Arcuid route.
Oh no, this is the death.
Oh yeah.
This is Arkawade's apartment.
What a cool place.
No, isn't this a hotel?
Crazy, this is the third time we've seen this.
There's an opening. Yes, look it up on YouTube because it's probably
There's
copyrighted.
True, because
But yeah, because we're probably gonna see the Ciel one, and you know what? I'm not gonna mute for that
I
one.
hope we don't.
I'm done hesitating. Wait. Whoops. Wait, now this may be my last chance to turn back. I'm told here we go. I've had enough of this madness. I'm leaving. This is where we were supposed to put this. Still can't shake my desire to live in the normal world. I feel a sense of responsibility for killing Arkwade, of course. That doesn't mean I have to accept every restriction she imposes on me. She's still sleeping peacefully, utterly at ease in the presence of the person who murdered her. Damn it. I still don't understand what she sees in me. There's no reason for me to be here. What do I have to offer? Wait a minute. No, never mind. If I'm ever going back to my everyday life, now is the time. The hallway is as quiet as the grave. Arkwade has booked out on the entire floor, so the two of us are the only ones here. Lingering doubts swirl in my mind. Shake them off and press the elevator button. I think I can skip this. Wait. Oh, really? Think back to last night. Last night, in Ciel's apartment, when I confessed my crime and swore to atone for it. Wait, is she rich? I think so? Okay, yeah.
Extremely, yes.
Am I just going to abandon...
Dude, she can transmute gold out of whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah, she gold rich. Yeah, she gold rich, yeah.
Am I just going to abandon that oath now that things have gotten dangerous? Ugh. But at the end of the day, I don't want to die. No matter how strongly I might feel in the moment, that's a barrier I can never overcome. Edwin.
No. Your power is yours and yours alone. But that's why you mustn't forget.
Is he Scrooge McDuck's rich?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd say so, yeah.
Yeah, Scrooge McDuck, yeah.
Master's words from long ago spring unbidden to mind. What exactly did she tell me
swimming in
again?
a vault full of gold.
Cheeky, you gotta be like Fountain. Just quote what we said in first round. Still have time. The sun hasn't sunk below the horizon. If we can get back to the hotel before it sets, I can start over. She jumps in a bin of coins and swims around it.
Yep.
Ah, damn it all. Can't get rid of myself of the doubts. In the end, I decide to go back to the hotel. I have my doubts, but I remember what Master said.
I'm not asking you to be a saint. Just do what you think is right.
While a part of me is questioning my own sanity, I can't bring myself to betray Arkawade's trust. She may not be human, but she still had faith in me. She forgave an unforgivable sin without a second thought. Next to that, my life was a small price to pay. I'd be ashamed not to offer it in return. What am I doing? How could I be such an idiot? I slant my cheeks to clear my head. And I stand up from the bench. I'm not going back to school, nor to the Tono mansion. I set off at a run towards the hotel, not once looking back. The last of the sun is slipping beneath the horizon as I reach the hotel room. Slip inside, tiptoeing to avoid detection. As long as I've made it before Arkwade wakes up, she'll be none the wiser.
Shit.
Oh, we're dead. Unfortunately, she's both awake and absolutely furious. Shiki!
She's so adorable, man.
Ah, crap, I'm dead. Mademoiselle Vampire, hell truly hath no fury.
Mademoiselle Vampire, hell truly hath no fury.
There you go. I've seen firsthand exactly what Arkwade can do to her enemies. I shudder to imagine what she'd do to someone who abandoned her. But I did come back. I'll be
Yeah, guys,
lucky.
when I said that Arcade was hot, I meant that literally.
But I did come back. I'll be lucky if the hotel is still standing what she's done. Look, you got it all wrong. I can explain. I pivot into full excuse mode. It's probably far too late for that, but dying for lack of trying would be even worse than running away. I brace myself for the worst. Where on earth have you been? You need to let me know.
Akia?
Wait, what?
What are you, Akia?
Yeah. Who? You need to let me know beforehand if we're going to go out. You were asleep. Oh. This isn't quite the apocalyptic reckoning I'd imagined. When I woke up...
I love that sprite.
When I woke up, you were gone. I thought I might be in the toilet or getting dinner in the lobby.
Why is it that every fucking woman in this game moms Shiki at some point? What's up with that?
True.
What the fuck did Natsu mean by that?
True.
What did Natsu mean by that?
You're
Natsu,
right.
what the hell you be on? Natsu, what you be meaning by all this?
Oh my god. Now that I think about it, yeah, you're right. It's pretty much everyone at some...
What's up with that? What's up with
At
that?
some point, every one of them, like, either babies him or, like, goes full mom on him. Yeah.
What's up with that? What's up with that?
Shiki's mom's spirit.
She's possessed them?
She's possessed them.
When I woke up, you were gone. I thought you might be in the toilet or
She's so pretty in this sprite too.
getting dinner in the lobby, but you were nowhere to be found. Just what have you been up to? She's definitely mad. But it's not because she's realized I betrayed her. Yeah, no, I just thought I'd stretch my legs for a bit.
Oh, I was just arguing. I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Symmetric exercise. Trying to go with me?
Are you out of your mind? Now that a familiar has seen your face, you're a target. What are you going to do if that panther attacked you? Fight it off? Yes. Finally, I get it. She's not angry about the fact that I wasn't here. The notion that I might have intentionally run away hasn't even crossed her mind. No, seriously, like every female went helicopter mom mode on Shiki, yeah? Rather, Orcoid has worked herself up into a rage purely out of concern that I might be in danger. A wave of shame hits me as I realize how close I came to breaking her heart. Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm listening, and I get it. I was in the wrong. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. I'm sorry. I bow with every last ounce of sincerity in my body. Huh? I mean, I appreciate the apology, but it's not really that big of a deal. Anyway, you can't afford to be this naive. We're going up against a vampire, so you need to be more careful. Unless you did that on purpose. Do you have a death wish or something? Or are you just trying to get under my skin? Because...
whatever doesn't get me killed.
Yeah. Because if that's what you want, I'll stuff you into a space so aliens you couldn't even describe it. Wait. I'll stuff you into a space so alien you couldn't even describe it with your feeble human words, and you're gonna enjoy oscillating between quantum states for the rest of your existence. Her voice is completely devoid of malice. If anything, that's the scariest part. Of course not, but I'm pretty sure we do have a word for that. It's called hell. Anyway, if I'm naive, then what does that make you? I mean, you're the one who asking her own murderer to stand guard while she sleeps. What if I just decided to kill you again? Oh. Liquid falls silent, apparently only just having realized she's rooming with her murderer. Huh. I suppose you're right. For some reason, I guess I started trusting you completely after a little talk. Anyways. Oh yeah, her college lecture on vampires. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh yeah. Still doing this.
Okay, she's kind of giving you a rundown on Vampires 101.
Yeah.
Teach me, Miss Archeoid!
Yeah. Teach me, Arquage Sensei!
Arcuate is basically a primordial vampire, but because of the way Shiki killed her...
My roommate is my murderer, coming soon in 2646. That does sound like a...
Like a light novel title?
I would say either a light novel title or like a comedy show.
Yeah.
Alright. Tonight. Hey, it's the menu theme. Alright. I am not... Oh yeah, she wants to see our glasses. I am not handing my glasses over. No way.
That smile. That damn smile.
She's definitely up to
That's
something.
right.
The fact that she, completely unprompted, claimed she wouldn't break them is highly suspicious. No way. Not even to take a glance. I've seen how stupidly strong you are. I'm not risking the chance of you accidentally crushing them with your hands. Give me your glasses.
Give me your glasses.
Wow, rude. I just did what I had to back in that alley. Normally you'd be stronger than me anyway. Besides, it's not like I'm the type to carelessly break stuff. Arkwright steps closer and closer as she tells me this, her hand raised ominously and slowly inching towards my glasses. She's 100% planning to grab them and make a break for it. Before this turns straight into a scene out of a horror movie, I quickly drop down onto the sofa and out of her reach. Oh, you're no fun. Anyway. I are just waiting the night. Whoops. Next is 10. Oh yeah, she's like, how many people do you think I've drank the blood of? Apparently the right answer is to say 10. Is 10 too few? Not even close. And somewhere in the hundreds. Sorry, but you're way off. In the thousands? Another swing and a miss. Arkwright chuckles softly to herself. Not angry with her, but I'm starting to feel very frustrated. Can't believe I'm saying this. More than 10,000. Again, way off. Seriously, Shiki, you went from tens to thousands in a heartbeat. Do you really think so poorly of me, you big meanie? Am I wrong? Figured vampires wouldn't really have any scruples about this kind of thing. Scruples? Humans eat when we get hungry.
Problems.
Humans eat when we get hungry too. If we need blood to survive, then we're gonna take what you need, right? Yeah, that's usually the case. But you know, in the 800 years I've been alive, I've never drunk any blood. Not a single drop. I've never killed a normal human either. What if the next Tsukihime sequel takes place in a different town? Implying there's going to be a Tsukihime sequel.
That's so funny. They should. It's like some GTA shit.
GTA 6, guys. It's totally coming out, I swear.
That's what we should do. We should just embrace like the GTA of visual novels and just like oh yeah, man. A fucking Mihoyo 2 is gonna take place in Fuyuki City.
Yeah.
Coming back.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. We're going to Okinawa.
Yeah, exactly.
She's basically saying like, oh yeah, I've never drunk any blood. Oh, here's Flove. I should go outside and investigate, apparently. Here I go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shibuya, yeah. Here's the dogs.
Shibuya.
We kill 'em.
This is Shibuya.
Yeah.
We'll let them out.
Who?
Oops.
And there's Flove.
Oops. Oh yeah, this is Flove.
Yeah.
Flove.
It's Flove. I'm pretty sure it's Flove. He tries
Like from Melty Blood.
yes.
So Flove is also a vampire. He is killing a lot of people to get to Arcuide for reasons.
Yeah.
His main thing is fire
Yes.
and burning and blood and fire.
Yeah.
Fire and blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
The fire and the fire. Yeah, fire and blood too. Okay, this is Arkweed's like actual apartment. I believe.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Oh yeah, she screams in our ear.
God, I wish that were me.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh yeah, is this where she
That's
used like
crazy. That's probably drove me crazy.
she used like rubber, like she used like tape as a bandage or something?
Oh, yeah. I think this is her saying, was it? Like normally she'd be able to kill Vlog.
Rubber
no
tape,
problem,
yes.
but because
Yes.
of the rubber tape.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Game time. Okay, yeah, because Shiki's like putting forth the idea of like let's go track down Vlov during the day, and then and like take him by surprise. But she's like, but she's like, no, we don't even wait. Oh, because we do know where where he is apparently. But since Arkwade is was injured in that little encounter, she wants to wait and heal. However, for this route, man, I missed when Tsukihime was realistic. Meanwhile, the game starts with Shiki cutting a bed in half.
Yeah, but haven't we all done that? I've done that.
Yeah. Should
Anyways, what was I gonna... Oh yeah. We have to ignore her claims and go hunt him down. Arkwade is right. I'm sure that focusing on recovering her strength, even if more people get hurt in the meantime, is logical to a vampire, not to mention our best shot at victory. Guess you're right, you are a vampire after all. I can't accept what she's proposing. This plan just doesn't sit right with me. Didn't agree to help her fight so I can survive at other people's expense. I see what you're saying, but what makes you so sure we can't take him by surprise? Face lol. How dangerous can a sleeping dead apostle be? I think back to yesterday. In her sleep, Arkwade was utterly defenseless. Any living creature is vulnerable in hibernation, of course, but Arkwade didn't even seem aware of the outside world. It was like someone had taken her batteries out. If all vampires work that way, we might have the chance. I have a lethal ace up my sleeve. She napping. As long as I can get close enough to use it, Vlov might be too dangerous to approach while awake, but if he's sleeping. How dangerous? It'd be like trying to capture an entire castle by yourself. I guess either way would have worked. A dead apostle's lair is basically like their own private fortress. You'd have to fight their minions all the way to the front gates, or all the way from the front gates. So the sun would probably have set by the time you reach the throne room. So it'd need to be quick. What if you were at full strength? Would it still be tough, or could you manage it? Please, I wouldn't have to. I'd bring the whole castle down. That would probably give the target an easy getaway. A veteran dead apostle would have an escape route planned well in advance. They'd be gone the second they caught a whiff of something strong enough to be a threat. Something strong enough to be a threat, huh? Turning that on its head, the odds seem good that a single human would fly beneath their radar. That may be the one advantage I have over Arkwade. It takes an army's worth of munitions to raise a castle, but only a single dose of poison to kill its master. Alright, I see your point. Sounds like the two of us would have a hard time getting to him. But how dangerous is Vlov's lair in particular? In terms of size, number of minions, that sort of thing. Maybe on the lower end of medium? It's more of a maze than anything, and department stores don't make great fortresses. Yeah, because his hideout is the basement of a department store, I believe. If I remember correctly. I think that's what he's using anyway. Yeah, has to be. He's hiding in a department store? I was expecting to hear some obscure vampire jargon, but a shopping center? Yep, the big one by the north exit of the station next to the park. He's camouflaged it well, but it's a vampire's den if I ever saw one. I think his minions are sending him food through it. You're serious? That department store? But that means he's living right in the middle of town! Don't look at me like that! I'm not the one who chose the place! Look, you humans get ants and beehives in your houses, don't you? It's the same thing. Dead apostles need human blood to function, so they make their lairs in places with a steady supply. Gah. Arkwade seems unbothered by what she's saying, but I have to look away. Any other reservations I had go flying out the window. I won't let this parasite leech off the city for a second longer. Not so close to home. If it's a fight he wants, it's a fight he'll get. I'll do what Arkwade can't, and finish this by myself. We'll wait until you recover your strength, I eventually replied. Then if the issue's settled and our course of action decided, Arkwade went straight to sleep. I left the apartment as soon as she drifted off. My destination goes without saying. The department store by the station, where Vlov makes his lair. The Soya Station shopping district looks the same as ever. Chic department stores lining the streets, vying to catch the eyes of passing pedestrians with flashy product displays and advertisements. One in particular is larger and more recognizable than the rest. This is one of the biggest stores of its kind in all of Soya. It's probably the area's most distinctive landmark. Even now it's bustling with shoppers. There's just no way. How can this place be a vampire's lair? It's stone's throw from the station, for God's sake. That said, I can't imagine Arcoid was lying. She may be lacking in common sense, but I trust her knowledge and judgment. In fact, perhaps it's because she thinks outside the box of human norms that she's got this place figured. Come to think of it, Arihiko mentioned a weird rumor about this area. Easy work for good pay, taking all applicants. Seemed like an obvious urban legend, a cheap trick to luring gullible labor. But it's maintained a strangely constant presence online, never really blowing up, never quite dying down. Perhaps there's more to it than meets the eye. No one ever elaborates on what the job entails. It's not even clear if anyone's ever managed to land it. And yet the rumors keep swirling. A continuous signal going out to whoever might be listening. So whatever the truth of it may be, one thing is clear. Someone out there is in need of extra bodies. After an extensive search, I conclude that the department store is clean. From the underground food court to the specialty shops on the 7th floor, nothing seems out of the ordinary. There's just one thing that bothers me. Why are there only 7 floors? Judging by the size of this place, there should be at least 10. The elevator buttons only go up to 7, and the 7th floor stairs are blocked with a keep out sign. I wait until nobody is watching to slip under the rope and head up the stairs. They do lead further upward, but I soon find myself at a dead end. In place of an entrance to the 8th floor, a shutter blankly refuses me passage. Next to it is a locked door. An emergency exit. If there's anything here, it's got to be behind this. I contemplate whether to keep going or turn back. I know full well how reckless it would be to carry on. Oh, never mind. Okay. I know full well how reckless it would be to carry on. I'd be venturing alone into the devil's den, given all my brushes with death these past few days. The danger of putting myself in feels all too real. I'll be fine. Whatever's up ahead, I can take it. I grip my knife tight in my pocket. If worse comes to worse, I have my eyes to fall back on. I did consider it would have been safe to simply report all of this to the police. But what would that achieve? In coming here with the intent to kill, I have put myself fundamentally at odds with the law. How could I hope to convince the police of anything? I'll just scope things out for now. If it's too much for me to handle, I can always go back to Arcoid. Take off my glasses and cut the lock on the door. My throat tight with tension, I swallow a wad of saliva. I take a few deep breaths to calm my nerves, then slip into the lightless space beyond. The 8th floor is veiled in darkness. It doesn't surprise me since the lights are out, but it goes beyond just that. I would have expected some ambient light from outside since it's the middle of the day, but it's really dark. All the windows have been covered from the inside with what looks like metal panels. No one would go this far just to keep burglars out. Each panel has been bolted into place, far too tightly to remove by hand. Even the small window in the restroom hasn't been spared. This could only be the product of a manic fixation, yet the work is strangely shoddy. The panels don't quite fit with the windows, leaving small gaps where sunlight can still filter through. It's almost like they aren't meant to prevent intrusion from outside, but escape from within. Perhaps I'm overthinking it. Maybe they are simply there to provide protection from the sun. Anyway, there's something else on my mind. Why is this place so clean? Certainly dusty, but the disturbing sights and pungent smells I expected are conspicuously absent. This isn't a vampire's lair. It's just a Florinda reservation. It contains hide nor hair of the horrors I encountered in the hotel. Ninth floor's the same. Maybe Arkway just got it wrong. My taut nerves finally start to relax. I climb the stairs to the 10th floor, blissfully ignorant of the dangers of complacency, and freeze. Who the hell are you? What are you doing on our turf? The voice instantly puts me on guard. Two people holding flashlights are standing across the landing at the top of the stairs. I squint to the light. They're both male, neither much older than me. I don't see any bats, pipes, or other weapons on them. The flashlights seem to be all they have. Cat got your tongue, huh? Naughty naughty poking him around up here. Check it out, he's finally pissing himself. What a fucking beta. You know this loser, Toshi? Hell no, we'll be caught dead of hanging out with a pasty nerd like him. Alright, kid, over here, nice and easy. Or do you want to see what happens if you run? Spoiler alert, we'll kill you. Offing trespasses is totally illegal, you know. The pair stay put, laughing, in front of what I now realize is an elevator. While they're warning me not to run, they don't seem to think there's any risk I'd actually try. Should you be a little more freaked out right now? Go on, make a break for it. You know you wanna. Man, what's with this kid? Brothers took one look at your ugly face and shut himself. Ain't that right, Four Eyes? What are you doing here anyway? Didn't you read the sign? Their eyes appeared to flash dully in the dark. Not sure what to do. Should I run, or should I see what I can coax from them? Is this even a vampire's lair at all? Or are these two my ticket to finding out? Looks like we're in for a little bonus today. Hey, Toshi, we got dibs on gold colors, right? Shut up for a minute, Haru. You, four-eyed loser. You just explore the place or what? Think back over everything I've learned, putting the pieces into place. Then putting on my most hesitant voice, I ask, excuse me, I heard I can get a job around here? I gauge their reactions carefully, particularly the expression of the one called Toshi. Job, huh? Where'd you hear that? Sure don't look like one of the dumb bitches we usually scout. Friend told me about it. Said if I spent the night in some building on the north side of the station, there'd be some money in it for me. You gotta be shitting me. You seriously think... Come on, Toshi, lighten up. More the merrier, right? Look at his lame-ass outfit. That's Soya High's uniform. What if he's friends with that girl we grabbed just now? Wouldn't that be sweet? With effort, I managed to keep my cool. That girl must be someone else who came through here. And recently, by the sounds of it. Well, whatever. She wasn't the sharpest knife in the drawer, hey? It's your lucky day, kid. You're hired. Right this way. Ooh, another bold challenger enters the ring. Let's see if this one survives. The one called Haru presses the elevator button. A mechanical whirring echoes in the darkness. The elevator, at least, has power. Get in. I obey. The two men follow me in and press the button marked B1. Where are we going? Basement, dumbass. It's right there on the button. Spend the night down there, and you get to join the VIP club. Yeah, man, just kill a few hours and you're set. Even a little baby could do it. Nothing to be afraid of. Haru doubles down with laughter. The elevator ride takes an oddly long time. Feels like it takes about 4 floors underground before it stops. The doors hiss open, bathing me in a harsh light. The glare is too bright to see what lies beyond. All I can process is an unidentifiable stench. I peer into the brightness, reflexively covering my nose. Dead meat coming in hot. Put on a good show for us, will ya? If a boot to the back propels me out of the elevator car. Whoa. Suddenly I'm weightless. The drop is much longer than the couple of meters I expect. Did they stop the elevator in midair? I land in a pool of water beneath the elevator. I must have fallen about 5 meters. As my face breaches the water's surface, I see the elevator still hovering overhead. Haru, the one who kicked me out, leers down at me. Asshole. First things first, I make for the edge of the pool. The water is viscous and cloudy. Just being in it could be dangerous. I swim the 10 or so meters to the bank and haul myself out. My mind and body are both reeling. I look around, my shoulders heaving as I gasp for air. That damn light is so bright that I can hardly make anything out. All I can tell is that I'm in a relatively open space with smaller paths branching off in all directions. The ground beneath my feet feels like stone. And then there's the smell. The stench of rotting flesh, of stagnant water, of urine, of feces. The reek of an underground reservoir gone hopelessly foul. I look up with the sound of rushing air. I know what I just heard. Next comes the scraping of approaching footsteps. I look around, shielding my eyes from the light, and see figures I can only describe as corpses shuffling into view. Their eyes are bloodshot, their muscles slough from their bones, their clothes hang in tatters. A weak noise spills from their mouths, neither a sob nor a scream. They look exactly like the zombies I encountered in the alleyway, except that they aren't. They're human. My blood runs cold. That's when I see what is coming in their wake. Only then do I understand which is alive and which is truly dead. Run! My warning would come far too late. They're all the way on the other side of the pool. I'm in no shape to swim that far in the few seconds I have.
Oh, hey, Johnny.
Just in time for people to die.
Johnny.
Hey.
Hey, do you actually was he even awake for this?
Johnny.
So do you
Morning,
remember?
everyone.
Yeah, morning. Do you remember that one band ending we got in Arcade Route where Shiki got abandoned, like in the?
Where you like encountered those dudes?
Yeah.
Which
And then-
dudes?
They're like
You know,
two,
like there was like those two dudes that were like talking shit. You went to like that one area that he
The
wasn't
department
supposed to be
store?
in. Yeah, the department store.
Department store?
Yeah, it was
don't
when,
know.
when,
That's where
it was
Wolf's Lair is.
it was during the story arc where they were gonna go find that one vampire, like the
Yeah.
like the fancy
Wolf.
looking vampire.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It's okay, I forgot to well before today.
Okay, so we're doing that, but like, but things are working out now because I think they said Ciel is doing something off screen that she wouldn't have done were it not for Shiki, like staying with
Basically,
her.
things similar to what happened before are
Yeah.
happening, but now it's like slightly different because we're helping different people.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Instead of them like leaving us to die, they just kicked us into the water. And now Shiki is watching zombies kill people on the other side of the river.
Ah,
No! A desperate scream cuts through the silence. A human scream. The scream of someone dropped down here, just as I was, and left to rot for days on end. The lights and sounds of the elevator have drawn them here in search of help, like moths to a flame. Like lambs to the slaughter. Oh, look at that! Still alive down there, you pieces of shit! Damn, you are! What a mess. Man, you dumb fucks are a riot. Laughter rings out from inside the elevator. My head feels like it's about to split in two. Bile rises in my throat. The footsteps shuffle closer. My instincts scream that if I stay here, I'll suffer the same fate. Terror spurs me into a run. The elevator suspended 5 meters above the ground might be my only way out, but staying here is too dangerous right now. I dive blindly into the darkness of the nearest passageway. Yeah, he tired. My heart cries out that I can't run any further. I slump to my knees. My legs feel like they're about to fall off. I rest my back against the slatted wall. Tilting my head back, I breathe cool air into and out of my burning lungs. Finally, I start to regain my senses. This is insane. What the hell is this place? Stench of oil and flesh and blood hangs thick in the air. A glistening layer of animal fat coats the walls. The path slopes gently but inexorably down, as though leading to the bowels of hell. Strain my eyes against the darkness. What I've been resting against isn't a wall, but a sturdy iron grill. The bars of a prison cell. Carrying my gaze from the empty passageway, I look inside the cell to see oversized maggots a meter long. The indistinguishable remains of once living creatures lying scattered on the ground, their limbs torn off to prevent them from escaping. Ugh! A violent nausea washes over me, like I've been struck over the head with a club. A burning lump rises in the back of my throat. I can't. They'll smell it. It'll attract them to me. Slam my head against the bars to reset my brain. I think that would just hurt, but sure. It's not enough. This place is too much. I can't stay here. I can't spend a moment longer looking at this nightmare. My reason, my sanity, perhaps my very being, some fundamental part of me is about to break. I have to get out. As soon as I can. I go back to the elevator, sweet-talk the guards somehow, convince them to take me back above ground. Ugh! I smash my head against the bars once more, this time in anger. The pain helps me suppress my rational instincts. I feel sick, I feel sick, I feel sick. My own idiocy makes me want to vomit. My resolve is rock solid. What a fucking joke. Fight back the chill creeping up my spine of sheer scorn. Furious with myself. All this time I've been nothing but talk. I've had all sorts of lofty ambitions. Exterminate the vampire, save as many lives as possible, only to run away crying the moment I saw my enemy's true face. Out of contempt for my own weakness, I smash my fist against the bars. Go on, take a good hard look at your own rotten heart. You're driven by self-importance, not righteousness. You thought your mystic eyes made you invincible, and you called that arrogance resolve. The noise is guaranteed to attract their attention. Even so, I continue beating my fists against the metal. Dozens of lives burned to ash in the hotel. Me, the lone survivor. And my original sin at the root of it all. I was only trying to prove my usefulness so I could continue running from my guilt. Instead, I ignored Arcoid's warnings, letting overconfidence fool me to thinking I was something I'm not. To thinking I could be helpful. I was a godforsaken child, trying to purchase forgiveness by integrating myself with the person I had wronged. Die. Just die already. Grow up or just die down here. I bite back the howl of fury rising in my chest. I hold back the tears of shame welling in my eyes. This is the price of my own naive decisions. I overestimated my abilities, misjudged my own character, let my inflated ego lead me into a vampire's lair. Until I accept that, I can't move forward. I might just be forcing myself to put on a brave face, but I finally calmed down. Okay, there's no way out. All I can do now is keep going. I look back inside the jail cell that I've been resting against. Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt the moment, but I find it a little funny, like, both times that Johnny has arrived were when Shiki was, like, losing his mind.
Something symbolism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look back inside the jail cell that I've been resting against. I stare at the walls packed tight with corpses. Naive though I may have been, I came here for a reason. Now I burn the reason into my brain. Come on, Shiki. You can't back out now. Not after everything you saw last night. So what if I'm a fraud? If I can't shake this feeling of survivor's guilt, I'll just have to take it to the grave. If disgrace is the fuel I need to get myself out of this nightmare, I'll burn it to the last drop. It's all I have left to hold on to. I remold my hypocrisy into a facade of courage and take a firm step forward. I make my way down the hard stone passageway. My eyes have adjusted enough to the darkness to make out my surroundings. The floor gives off a faint luminescence. There are marks on the walls where torches have been placed. Whatever inhabits this place might light the corridors up after nightfall. Although that isn't a particularly comforting thought. The passage goes on and on. While it looks straight at first glance, it actually curves gently to one side. Side passages branch off periodically between the cells. They all look identical, confusing my sense of direction. My only reliable guide is the shallow incline on the floor. As long as I keep heading downwards, I know I'm making progress. Is this a spiral? It feels like an enormous spiral staircase, winding round and around some cylindrical space hidden on the other side of the wall. If the floor the elevator led to was B1, I must be several floors underground by now. I hear what sounds like wind. But there can't be any airflow down here. The murmur of a human voice then. Or more likely, air expelled from a formerly human throat. Those zombies. There must be more just ahead. I swallow hard. I take my knife out of my pocket with one hand, keeping the other on my glasses. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to run. Over and over, I tell myself the same thing. I know how dangerous it is to face a vampire in open combat, but I have to press on anyway. I prepare to spur my petrified legs into motion when... I think I should voice this for now, yeah. Hey, gross, get away from me! I don't know whether I act on thought or on impulse. I only know that in that moment my instincts win out over my fear. A shrill noise echoes from further down the corridor. A woman's scream. The floor is slippery with concealed grease. I burst from the narrow corridor into an open space. I glance around the room, quickly taking in its layout. A large chamber, 6 meters across and just under 2 meters high. And there, backed up against a wall, is a still living human surrounded by zombies. Oh, do you want to scream?
No.
Okay. My brain struggles to process the information it's receiving. I know this woman. There's no time to wonder why she's here. There's barely a meter separating the zombie's gnashing teeth and Miss Noelle. Ha! I can't stop. The zombies are clustered around her, their backs to me. 4 more meters. 2 more seconds until I reach them. I'm not going to make it, am I? Is that her teacher? Yes. I tear off my glasses as I run. At the same time, I position my knife in front of my chest. Their lines of death are... there, on their necks. I have to kill them. That's the only way I can save her. Grah! It drops. My knife plummets through the air, changing course at the last moment. It slices not through the zombie's neck to end its undead life, but through a line along the arm it has extended towards Miss Noelle. This is not a conscious decision. This is the reason of the human, known as Shikitono, taking command even after his thoughts have given out. Damn it, damn it, damn it, god damn it! How naive can I be? They're only zombies, so I'll have no problem killing them. I didn't have the first idea what I was talking about. Living, undead, didn't make the difference. I'd still be killing something that looks human, that looks like me. I never realized that notion would disgust me so deeply, so viscerally, to the point that my knife would falter.
Oh, right. Fuck.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah. Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
That's weird.
What?
You know, I had a crazy dream one time where like Ciel was
Noelle.
Noelle was 25, which I thought was crazy. Good
Does
thing
he
it was
know
all just a dream.
I should
Good thing it
make,
was just
I should
a
make a
dream
video.
and fictional.
You know what? Hang on. Timestamp on 134. Excellent. I
Good
thought
thing that was
about
a
making
dream and
a.
fictional.
I thought about making a. Like, I like video combining both last year and this year's versions of you being like coping about Noel's age.
I don't even remember the first one.
Actually, I do remember the first one because you were like, Johnny, back me up, hype me up.
I have no recollection.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I can't tell if that was a silence of you remembering in shame or.
I did remember now. Now that you said that, I do remember in shame.
You remember in shame. Oh my god.
Anyways,
Oh yeah. What the shaky?
Mr. Well, this way! You're not Virgil, Edwin. As the zombies turn towards me, I slip past them and grab Miss Noel's arm. A hand stretches after us, grasping for its fleeing prey. My knife slides effortlessly across the line written on its rotting skin.
Did you just with a knife? Is this really you? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Not now! We've got to run! I dive into a nearby passageway, dragging Miss Noel by the hand.
Yeah, they're coming, they're coming!
The zombies' footsteps echo behind us. I push myself harder, trying to outrun them. The urge to vomit assails me as I run. I desperately try to ignore the sensation lingering in my knife hand. If this is my reaction to severing a zombie's arm, cutting off a head would have left me paralyzed with shock.
Go faster. If they catch us, we're dead. They'll eat us alive.
Don't freak out now! And stop yelling! You'll just attract more of them!
That hurts. Don't grab me so hard. Wait, no, hold me tight. Don't leave me. I can't keep running. You can't. You have to carry me. Just do something. Give me anything. Save me.
Mr. Noel breaks down as we continue to run. Not that I can blame her. This nightmare would drive anyone half mad. How many times have I thought myself that it would be easier to give up and let it all be over? That said...
I hate this. I'm going home. Get me a taxi and buy me a pudding while you're at it.
You think an adult could do a better job at keeping it together? God, enough already! I'll get you whatever you want afterwards, so don't hate me for this! What'd you do? I pulled her close and jam a finger into her mouth! Everyone's gonna crash
Freaky.
out. Yeah.
That's freaky.
Hell no, we
That's
got freaky. We got freaky Tono.
Oh no.
I pull her close and jam a finger into her mouth. I have to stop her from
I would expect this from
Nasu.
him. No, I would expect this from him.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Him.
yeah.
Not Tono. I have to stop her from speaking somehow and covering her mouth.
Freaky Tono.
That just now hit you?
Freaky Tono. It's perfect, actually.
I'm pretty sure we've made that joke before.
Freaky Tono.
I think so.
But again, if you don't remember despairing over Noel being 25, then yeah,
with an
sure.
eye.
Like, I suppose.
Freaky but with an eye.
Oh my god.
Anyway, covering her mouth would have made it hard for her to breathe. Naturally, she bites down hard. Her teeth stab into my finger near the first joint. Noel, what are you doing? Ow! Ow! This hurts me more than it hurts you, believe me, now run! Half carrying, half dragging a struggling Miss Noel, I duck into a side passage. I watch and wait, holding my breath. The footsteps pursuing us have died away. While these zombies can keep pace with a human, they aren't always so agile. They're fairly sluggish most of the time. They only speed up when they sense prey, and their detection range seems small. I give it 10 meters at most. As to whether they rely on sight, hearing, or something else, they are the only ones who know, and they don't seem inclined to share. Think we're okay. Sorry I had to be so rough. Take a few deep breaths. Looks like those things are gone. I remove my hand from Miss Noel's mouth and look around. I want nothing more than to find a corner to hide in myself, but I stay calm to reassure her.
They're gone? Is it safe?
For now, anyway. We'll really be safe until we're out of this place. I was just dropped in here too, so I don't have any idea what's going on. But wait, what are you? Before I can finish my question, she slams it against the wall.
What do you mean for now? Do something. Fix it. I came here looking for a student. I never asked for this. Wait, a job for for pretty little girls like you? Oh, that's... How fishy is that? I couldn't just leave. I'm not even on the clock. What was I supposed to do? To watch them take her away?
Hey, what are you... Stop it! Keep your voice down! Holy yapping. Literally.
That's kind of a funny reaction. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that one scene from Smiling Friends.
Alan, we are so fucked.
Does it not look like that? Let me pull it up.
Yeah,
Shiki, we are so... Yeah.
Shiki, we are so fucked.
Anyway.
I see everything. It doesn't make any sense. What's a place like this sitting under a department store? Why are all these zombies walking around? Why doesn't anyone know about it? And why? Why?
Here it is. Perhaps Smiling Friends was inspired by Tsukihime. Look at it, man.
Cool,
Same
can you give me a
composition and
sec?
everything.
Oh, and we are so
Same
fucked.
composition.
Shiki, we are so fucked.
So, what are you talking about?
Shiki, we're so fucked, dude.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Strangest one of all.
Oh, yeah.
I already read the whole
Yeah.
line, yeah.
Her fists slam against my chest with a thump. She stares at me wildly, tears streaming from her eyes. I came here knowing full well it was a vampire's lair, so...
There were piles and piles of bodies. Didn't that scare you? A normal person would go crazy down here. How could you be so blasé about it?
My breath catches in my throat. Miss Noel may be in hysterics, but she's pointed out my aberrance with a chilling precision. This is a place that should not be. An ant nest of catacombs, crawling with corpses come to life. I don't know, Teach seems normal to me. Where the living are eaten alive, where the dead are stacked into prison cells. Behold, this is hell. A darkness. Anathema to life? Human beings burdened with reason cannot hope to stay sane in such a place. Any normal person would go crazy down here, devolving into a gibbering wreck as mindless as the dead that roam its halls.
I'm right, aren't I? I'm the normal one. I'm the sane one. You'd only be so confused you were already crazy to begin with.
Her eyes burn with hatred. For a hot second, I find myself agreeing, but another moment passes and I reconsider. She's wrong. I'm not sure how to express it, but she is. I can feel it. It's not true. Sure, I'm not exactly ordinary, but that's no reason for you to abandon all hope. Just take a deep breath and clear your head. You can do this. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. No matter how bad things get, you can endure it. That's what it means to be a normal person. Yeah. At last I put it into words. This is why human beings have developed reason. Wait a minute. There we go. Wait. One more. Okay. This is why human beings have developed reason, to face the horrors of reality. A reason isn't meant to destroy us. It's a weapon when life forces us into battles too great for us. Or so someone taught me a long time ago. How ironic. To be repeating advice that I couldn't follow myself. Just realize her eyes, they look so dead. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So everything should be... So everything's gonna be alright, Mr. Noel. Just calm down.
No, it won't. It won't. We're going to die down here. We got lucky this time, but next time they'll catch us for sure.
She continues to protest, but the hate has left her tear-filled eyes. Although she hasn't realized it herself yet, she's beginning to calm down. Then we'll just have to keep getting lucky. And now there are two of us. If we work together, I'm sure...
But what difference does it make if there's two?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Didn't help me before.
What?
What?
Is she trying to say she was here with someone else? Hold on. Sorry, I forgot to ask. How did you end up down here in the first place?
Well,
Oh.
I saw a girl in a Soya high school uniform talking to two guys wearing beanies. I thought it was weird, so I followed them into the department store. I yelled at them when I saw them go past the keep outside, but then they threw us into that elevator.
Her story is almost the same as mine. The two men we encountered must be the vampire's henchmen, scouting out innocent people to send to their deaths.
And took us into this huge chamber. The girl who was with me said she was going to distract them so I could get away. That's right. She said she'd draw them after her, so I had to run to get help. Chiki, what should I do? I was so scared I forgot all about her.
Is there someone else down here?
Horrible teacher.
Yeah. My brain, which has been on cooldown ever since we got away, suddenly flips back to high alert. How long ago was that?
Not long. 30 minutes? No, maybe more like an hour? Wait, how long have we been? I'm sorry, I don't know.
I racked my brain for all I'm worth. What should I do? What can I do? Why did I even come here in the first place? That chamber. Do you know where it is?
What are you saying? You want to go down there? Are you crazy? It's crawling with zombies. Probably too late anyway, and even if it isn't, what could you possibly do?
I don't know whether... Yeah. I don't know whether we'll be able to save her. But at the very least, we should see if she's still alive. I take a deep breath to steady my nerves. Then I pull away from Miss Noel and look down the gentle slope of the corridor. Down there, she said. So there's a good chance that the chamber I'm looking for lies at the bottom of this passage.
It's okay, Miss Noel. I played BO2.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You can't be serious. Well, I'm not coming with you.
Sorry, we've got to try. Try and stay put until I get back. It'll be safer than coming with me.
This is just plain irresponsible. You're supposed to be a man. It's your job to keep us safe. What the fuck? Isn't that why you came here in the first place?
Sorry, Miss
No.
Noel. I had no idea you were here. Take this. You might need it. I hand her my knife for protection. Truthfully, I doubt anyone but me could fend off a zombie with its modest blade. But it might give her some peace of mind. I played WoW BO1 zombies, yeah.
A knife? A regular little knife? Wait, what about you? Do you have anything else?
I'll figure something out. If I take too long to come back, forget about me and get yourself out of here. I pressed the handle of the knife into her hand and set off. Wish I could do more, but that's all the help I can offer.
Come on, fine, I'll go, okay? Don't leave me here and take this thing back. That wasn't gonna do me much good anyway.
Miss Noel grabs my wrist, forcing the knife back into my grasp before wrapping herself firmly around my arm. Her message is clear. You're not getting rid of me that easily! Alright, glad to hear that, honestly. I'll feel better with you there. Just, please, try to be as quiet as you can.
Okay, got it. I won't make a sound. I got this.
Squeeze Miss Noel's hand tightly. Now that I've gotten her involved, the least I can do is assuage her fears.
Thanks. You're really brave, you know that?
Oh, trust me, I'm not. Things get hairy, I'll run just as fast as anyone else.
Oh.
Oh, you thought that was... Yeah. Alright, let's get going. Watch your step. We proceed down the passage quickly, but quietly. Part of me wants to sprint as fast as I can, but that would only alert the zombies. Holding our breath, we descend into deeper darkness.
Did someone say the door to darkness?
Yeah. What? Eh?
Hey.
Oh.
Oh.
What I see before me almost defies belief.
It's-
A 40-meter tall hollow beneath the earth. A floor carefully polished to a mirror sheen. A domed ceiling held aloft by a ring of pillars. Gray sunlight filters through an opening in the center of the roof, like Jacob's ladder descending through the clouds. And directly below, bathed in its sullen glow, is a bed of cold stone. Who dat? A young girl lies motionless atop it. Surrounding her are countless zombies. A quick count suggests there are at least 30 gathered in the chamber. They shuffle to and fro around the beer. None of them appear to be getting close to it. It must have some special significance to them.
Is that an altar? Are they going to sacrifice her? That is what it looks like.
Why does it remind me of Alan Wake 2? Edwin, what's your statement?
Edwin?
The beginning, the very beginning of the game.
Huh.
Oh.
Neither of us dare
Oh, there's less nudity this time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Neither of us dare enter the chamber. We stay hidden in the safety of the passageway, watching. I'm sorry, I just... Thinking about the beginning of Alan Wake 2, it just... In my mind, it just flashed, what's next? Alan jump scare.
Oh, shit. When that happened, I knew it was going to be Game of the Year.
For context, so Edwin started playing Alan Wake 2 in like a Discord call. He was like sharing his screen, and
You started playing it way too late.
yeah,
Yeah, and I
yes.
still haven't finished the DLC. Haven't even started it, actually.
Oh my god. But yeah,
Even though
he,
I have the base game platinum, if that counts.
huh. But anyways, so yeah, like, you said that there was a point where like Alan Wake's like face like jump scares the screen or something.
Oh yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah, and I forgot what happened, but I remember I just said something like, "Oh, what's next? Alan jump scare." Literally, like the second I say that, it's just the title comes up on screen.
Oh.
But it does it in parts, so like as soon as I say that, it just says Alan. It was so funny. Where's like the cave part when Alan sees Nightingale's body? Yeah.
It's gonna, like, actually, no, yeah, that's right, actually. It's exactly like that.
It's exactly framed the exact
like
same
that.
way.
Actually, yeah, it even looks the same. The only difference is there's no water here.
Yeah. Anyways, neither of us dare enter the chamber. We stay hidden in the safety of the passageway, watching. The zombies are too preoccupied with the altar to notice us. The situation is a far cry from anything I was expecting, but at least that's one thing I can be grateful for. Looks like about 60 meters from here to there. The girl is too far away to make out her face, but I can tell she's alive. For one thing, there aren't any bloodstains on her uniform. She seems to have been laid unharmed upon the bier. If I had to guess, I'd say a feast is coming, and she's the main dish.
Does what you can, right? There's no way we can help her now. Come on, Chica, let's go. No one could blame us for leaving.
I like to imagine, like, before she even finishes that sentence, he's, like, sprinting halfway down there. I hear Miss Noel's voice come timidly from behind me. I grit my teeth at the inescapable reality of the situation. Every word of what Miss Noel is saying is correct. If I keep to the wall and stay out of the zombie's range, could I save her? But even if I got there, what then? Do I pick her up and run? All the way back here? It's practically impossible. Not superhuman. I need to be realistic about what I can manage. Though...
This game's realistic, don't forget that, guys. This game's hyper-realistic.
Of course. It's maybe
Oh, that's
biased,
maybe
but Alan
biased.
Wake 2 looks to be the best for a
Alan
mini game and best
Wake
2023
2.
game for me personally. I think everyone is going to agree
Going
with
out?
that. What? Oh,
Oh, you're getting cart? Okay,
Oh.
okay.
yeah. Though, would that really be impossible? I have a weapon. I can fight back. Is running away really all I'm capable of? What I'm trying to do is practically impossible, yes. But there's daylight between practically impossible and impossible. And even the smallest chance to save her life is still a chance.
Chica.
Stay here and hide. I'm going to use the pillars as cover and get as close as I can.
Don't you dare. Are you seeing yourself? You look like you're about to die of fright.
As I stare at the center of the chamber, I bury the hesitation I still feel. I didn't come here to risk my life saving this girl, or anyone at all. I came to this place to kill its vampire master and end his reign of terror. I can't just leave someone to die. It's inconsistent. It's contradictory. Even my ideals are a half-baked mess. So what? Maybe I am. I'm terrified, but I know this is the right thing to do. Going to save a human being by killing someone, by killing something that looks like one. know that I'm still deluding myself. That I just want to prove my usefulness. That this is nothing more than an excuse to flee from my guilt. York City parts of that one.
York City parts with that one, yeah.
In all this, I've seen enough that I can no longer deny my own failings. I still want to do what I can. If I turn tail now, I'd be nothing more than a murderer. A wretched being incapable of atonement. I remove my glasses. And fix my gaze on the death sprawled across the zombie's skin. Agony lances through my skull like a hairline fracture. With a deep breath, I suppress the pain and make for the nearest pillar. What? Oh.
Torch, I knocked over the torch. Oh my god. I knocked over the torch. I'm sorry.
In a split second, I make my decision. As the clatter rings out across the chamber, I break into a sprint. He's locked in. I have to take out my immediate obstacles before the zombies turn around and discover the source of the noise, and us. I have no other choice. Using the pillars as cover won't work anymore. Now that I know we're here, my best chance is to make a beeline for the altar. I reach the finish line of my headlong dash. I lean against the altar, gasping for breath. My clear and conscious acts of murder make my stomach turn, but I swallow back the nausea. I hold my knife, the knife with which I just severed multiple lives, in a reverse grip. A chorus of moans rises behind me as the zombies finally detect the intruder. There's no time to look back. I gently lift the schoolgirl, whose face I don't recognize, up into a sitting position. I don't like the idea of slapping her, but if I can't wake her up somehow, neither of us are getting out of... I'm awake, you know. A surprised yelp escapes my mouth. Apparently, this girl has been conscious the whole time. I mean, are you alright? Yeah, I think so. But... what are you doing here? I was trying to get a feel of her voice, yeah. Her voice falters as she looks up at me with uncertain eyes. There's no time for explanations. Can you stand? Come with me. I take her hand and...
Come with me if you want to live.
Yeah, come with me if you want to live. Yeah. I take her hand and help her to her feet. Good, looks like she can walk. The only problem now is breaking through the blockade of zombies around us. For now, they seem content to watch us, keeping their distance from the altar. But how long will that last? We can't stay here forever. We'll have to create an opening big enough for the both of us. And the only way to do that is to take the initiative.
Alright, fine, I'll pay you out. Plan's gone to hell anyway. I just...
What?
Am I crazy or does her voice sound like Ren's?
We get an audio playback.
Whoops. Oh, I can just do this.
I can see what you're thinking.
Yeah, it did for a split second.
I can look up the VA later.
Yeah.
It's not the same one. There's no way.
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
I don't think it is either. It's just for a split second sound like it, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just about high with these creeps.
A sickening thud echoes across the chamber. A body sails skyward like a carelessly thrown garbage bag. I briefly register it as one of the zombies by the entrance. Miss Noel? Before the sight of the woman I thought was my teacher steals my attention.
Oh yeah, I forgot she has a halberd.
Yeah.
This was.
It's the one lady from Melty Blood.
This was meant to be a recon mission before somebody decided to play the hero. But if you think I'll let rank 1 garbage lay a finger on my favorite scene, think again. You watch, it's time to dish out some righteous penance.
Her long-handled weapon roars through the air, generating a great gust of wind. With her teacher's clothes somehow having transformed into a nun's habit, Miss Noel sets about laying waste to the horde of zombies. What in the... I stand slack-jawed. She leaves a trail of gore in her wake as she dances from foe to foe. With a gleeful smile, with shining eyes, with the skirt of her habit flaring as she twirls, her every movement is a performance for my benefit. She even finds the time to blow me kisses. Would it kill her to act her age?
Which is not 25.
Which is 25!
Which is not 25.
Which is 25!
Yes.
But her valiant, or perhaps just attention-seeking, efforts draw the zombies' attention away from the altar.
ほら、月君こっちこっち。先生の後ろに隠れてね。
Over here, Shiki. Your teacher's got your back.
Miss Noel continues her rampage, undeterred by the gathering zombies. She makes her way to the altar, pulverizing dead bodies left and right. Her weapon is a steel spear almost 2 meters in length. The business end terminates with a double-edged blade, like the head of a battle axe. I know what this is. A halberd.
血と油でべったりね。
I've got blood and bits all over me. Fresh-made zombies are so gross. Give me some nice dry skeletons any day.
She cleans the gore off her weapon with a dismissive flick. It must really be the metal it looks like. Even at a glance, I can tell it's far too heavy for her slender arms. Miss Noel, who on earth are you?
いいじゃない、細かいことは。
Come on, don't sweat the small stuff.
Heart emoji.
Let your teacher take care of me, you know? I'm stronger than I look, you know?
With an almost liberated glee, she plunges back into the fray. Flesh tears, limbs fly. The zombies who flee are met with crushing iron. The zombies who advance are skewered with needle-like blades. Even with the living dead all around us, the sight of Miss Noel strikes me as the most abnormal thing of all. I thought working at the church was your side job!
趣味でやってる
No,
の先生
actually, it's a teaching that's my side job.
いいからそこにいて。サクッと
Don't move now, I'm almost done with pest control.
Pest control. Bro thinks she's Rachel from Ninja Gaiden. Yeah. I yell after her, but to no avail. Deaf to the world, she dives into a larger group of zombies, slaughtering any and all that come within reach. Huh? I realize that someone is squeezing my hand tightly. It's the girl from the altar, nervously watching the battle unfold. Sorry, I know this all must be confusing. Well, I don't exactly get it myself, but anyway, she'll be fine. The zombies are no match for her, so we should do what she says. I let go of her hand. There's no telling what we might stumble into if we ran away. Better to stay here by the altar and wait for Miss Noel to finish her extermination. Huh? A chill runs up my spine. It's cold. I'm not just imagining it. I can actually feel the temperature plummeting. I look down to see frost forming on the floor. As the chamber grows colder, the zombies grow more and more agitated, almost as though they're afraid of something. That's blood. Only now do I see it. Yeah. The blood of the mangled zombies flows along the grooves in the floor, forming a sigil-like pattern, like a catalyst in a ritual to call forth some infernal demon.
ノエル先生
Miss Noel! It isn't me who calls out, but the girl next to me. Her cry goes unheeded. The woman in the nun's habit, drunk on bloodlust, is blind to everything but her prey.
未熟者止まりなさい周囲に注意が
Stop fooling around and use your eyes, you amateur!
Eh?
Finally, she notices, just in time for her and the zombie she was pursuing to be engulfed in the great ball of flame that bursts out of the passageway.
Yeah, that.
Miss
You know when I
Noel!
get blown up?
Yeah. It happens in an instant. A wall of blue fire blasts through her like a freight train. It's the same blue glow I saw at the hotel that consumed...
train.
Yeah. That consumed
Can't stop the
nothing
freight train, baby.
but human flesh. But just as it's about to swallow her... Do you see the reference? It transforms into a crimson hand and drags her back towards the passageway it came from. There in the doorway stands a vampire, Vlov, the fiend who torched the hotel and drank the blood of its patrons. Once more, he clutches a helpless woman to his breast.
何これ消えて
No, this can't be happening to me.
She screams from within a prison of
can't
blue
be.
fire. The zombies around her has been reduced to ash, but she is unscathed. There's no mystery as to why. If her flesh burns, her warm blood will evaporate with it.
No, this can't be real. Get away, get away, get away, get away!
Her screams fill the chamber. The inviting skin of her nape peeks through a tear in her habit. All I can do is watch as the vampire's flames close over it from behind. Wait! My senses sharpen. Time freezes. I won't make it. I can't. They're too far away. Anyone, even the girl beside me, could see that. It's a simple fact. Running to save her won't accomplish anything. By the time I get there, it'll all be over. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I...
What he wants?
Wait.
Find out next time.
Do you want this to be the... Do you want this to be the... Do you want this to be the like, cliffhanger?
I mean, that would be funny, but it's...
stay away, motherfucker. Just one of those days.
You feel like you want to just break shit. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit.
Oh my god.
So what do you want to go a little bit further?
I really thought that guy was Renders. I'm telling you, man.
Oh yeah. We don't need to tell that one on stream though.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Chocolate starfish.
Chocolate starfish.
Ow. We'll go into the next choice. Alright.
This is the next choice.
No, I mean like the choice after this.
Yeah, the choice after this.
Yeah. Sound good?
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright.
Nah.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but I try to save Noelle. I can't just stand by and watch. The thought of a woman falling prey to a vampire galvanizes me. Although the reason is lost to time, that particular sight fills me with fury. My legs reflexively break into a sprint. Breathing becomes a secondary concern. Someone's fingers snatch at me, trying to hold me back, but they're too late. Before a single conscious thought enters my head, I'm running. But they're so far away, and my legs are so slow. The vampire's mouth splits apart like a carnivorous plant. From collarbone to nape, he clamps down on her like an enormous leech. Oh.
Damn it.
Her body shudders. A sucking noise fills the air. Lifeblood being drained dry. The slurping of the vampire's vulgar feast echoes through my brain. And my mind shatters. This will be the second time. How dare you, how dare you, how dare you. I'll wipe you from the face of the earth, you walking corpse. Before I know it, I'm close enough to touch them. Vlov doesn't even register my presence. A single lowly human is far beneath his notice. He is focused solely on the woman in his arms, on slaking his thirst. Perfect! I take his left arm. It's not his life, but it'll do. His neck is too far, and the woman in his clutches blocks me from his heart. So I sever the arm, holding her upright instead. She and the dead
You're already
limb...
fighting Blow?
I think this is the first encounter.
First encounter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, second encounter, I guess, but you know. She and the dead limb fall to the ground as one. Out of the corner of my eye, I see that she's still breathing. Oh yeah, Johnny, I presume you're, not available for voicing.
At work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
My impossible cut rekindles the vampire's awareness of the world around him. His remaining arm reaches to the side and swings down towards me. His reflexes are incredibly quick. But his attack is too crude. A merely human movement. He'll never catch me like that. I drop low, maintaining my momentum. His claws rake my hair as they pass overhead. It's too far to his neck. Not much closer to his chest. There's nothing to stop me from plunging my knife into the line along his right flank. What are you? A spray of crimson, blood that is not my own. It doesn't bisect him as I'd hoped, but it's a clean cut. Where my knife had passed, his flesh is truly dead. Barring some means of true resurrection, this wound will never heal.
That monster doesn't belong in this world.
I can finish this. I dart around him, repositioning behind his back. He still doesn't understand exactly what I've done to him. My eyes can kill him, truly kill him right here and now. A cold elation grips me. The chill rising in my legs sends shivers through my body. The screaming of my ankle tells me I'm alive. This next moment will decide everything. Now's the time. Actually, hang on. I know what we can do. Now's the time to finish this! I'm ahead of him by the slightest margin. A span of a single breath. But that's all I need. One step closer and I'll slice through the line across his chest. Immortality is a fool's delusion. Nothing alive, no matter how powerful, can escape death's embrace!
Shit.
Why is it cold?
But my knife never connects.
I don't want to be on Namek anymore.
As my final step lands, all warmth drains from my body. My circulation stalls, my muscles freeze. My breathless gasps tear my throat and mouth apart. Foolishness. This fetid town offers naught but poor sport. The vampire says something, but I can't make it out. I've lost my hearing, along with all feeling in my limbs. Only my eyes are still unharmed and functioning. You piece of... I glare at him with pure hatred, but the lines have faded from his skin. The fingers of my knife hand fall to the ground in pieces. Crack. The sound of shattering glass echoes through my body. I hear it not through my eardrums, but in my very bones.
Man, why can't it ever be as easy as just fucking killing them?
Yeah.
They always have to pull some bullshit.
I can no longer see anything. There's nothing but swirling white. A howling blizzard, raging eternally around me.
I don't remember the lyrics for the song Blizzard.
Yeah, I thought that's... Yeah, I figured that's what you were going for.
Yeah, I saw there was a dead end next. I was like, hold on, this can work. Alright, this means for the first time this route. Teach me, Michelle!
Teach me, Ciel! Hello, everyone. Where we hear out our
Yes.
brave hero Tono as he gives it his all. This is the ever popular Teach Me, Michelle. Welcome to the highly anticipated part 2.
Wait, game over? Yes.
Game over, yeah. Finally, you've reached the second half of Tsukihime. The real game has only just begun. You're in for double, no, triple excitement and satisfaction of the Arcuate route. Wakey wakey! What's it now? I agree! Was he?
What the?
What the?
A critical hit. You see my sneak attack coming. Oh, you didn't see my sneak attack coming. Disappointing, yeah. Did you think it was finally your time to shine? I'm afraid you got carried away, Teach. It's when you think I got this that you're the most vulnerable. You gotta be careful not to lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. We've all been there. Like when you get on stage and you forget your own name. But going up against General Winter himself without so much as a coat is just absurd. Love is the kind of enemy who just spams special attacks in a way as soon as you land a hit.
surprisingly
It's so funny
accurate.
because in Melty. Well, actually,
Yes.
no, this is inaccurate. No, this is inaccurate because in Melty Blood, there is no way of getting away.
Oh, true.
You gotta fight like me. Can't be nimble, can't be quick. Then you tell that bastard to get wrecked.
Get wrecked, sure. Well, I'll say that for another day.
You really got me back to your little furball, but I suppose I did get carried away. This is the beginning of a new route with a new heroine, so I need to pull myself together.
That was supposed to be a one-hit. That was supposed to be a one-hit.
I was trying to do a cat pun.
One kitten KO. But somehow you got back up without the 10 count. Within the 10 count. I mean, that pounce was enough to flatten all those boxes of candy I got at the 100 yen store.
Alright, let's ignore that cat's mewing. Mewling.
Mewing.
It's mewing. It's mewing.
I mean, both can work.
And get down to business.
To defeat.
Mewing meant the
The
same
wolves.
thing as mewling before the internet ruined it.
Nah, it's better now.
No.
This time Tono was overconfident about his own power.
Foolishness, Toto.
He's just a normal boy, no matter how capable he seems. It's never a good idea to linger in the danger zone.
I knew you were gonna do that.
It's exactly when you think, I've got this, that you need to be wary, not only of your opponent, but of your own condition.
That's what I said. That's exactly what I said.
Mewling, it's like meow, like a cat.
Nah,
Yeah.
mewing.
Oh, that's meowing, technically.
Nah, it's meowing.
Yeah, mewling means the same thing.
No, mewing is a completely different thing. Imagine, for example, that Vlov is releasing an invisible poison. Fire and cold are both hazards to the human body, so as soon as you land a hit, you should
Danger
back
Zone
up right.
DOA reference.
That's what I said. That's exactly what I said.
Oh no!
You're picking me up? Wait, why are you picking me up?
The Satsui no Ciel.
Billy should do this part.
Here,
Injector.
let me show you. Try to strike a blow that will send the enemy flying. Oh my god!
If he could do that, he'd have no trouble beating the game!
Gabe!
In the words of a once wise man, G-Force.
I just want to make sure it'll. Okay, yes. I just wanted to make sure that it'll start at that point.
Yeah, right there.
All right.
That's right. I'm like, where did the 42 hours come from? Oh yeah, there's a whole other playthrough.
There was a whole other game.
It's almost like there was a whole other half to it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, Tsukihime?
Oh, wrong. Ignore this. Sources.
Tsukihime?
It. Here we go. I forgot to change that after the sponsor stream. Anyways.
Yeah, I can't blame you.
But anyways, what a note to end on. And yeah, we're getting into the main plot finally of this route. I think, as you can see, the dog wants to go out, so we should end this off quickly. Thanks for joining and enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye, Nara.
Adios.
Remember, kids, when freaky aliens give you lemons, make freaky alien lemonade.
Of course. Words to
That's
live
a
by.
fact.
Yes. Farewell. That was the prologue, yes. Alright, farewell.
Speaking